Right, ladies and gentlemen, without going through all the details, Boston police had a close to an 8-hour standoff on Ferndale Street. Shots have been fired. 2 officers believed have been injured. A 3rd officer possible. So this is what we have. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, what's happening? Oh, good. All right, so a lot of stuff's going on in the city. At the same time this was going on, we had a couple of officers in trouble on Cedar Street and some other issues going on in Mattapan. So it's a lot of stuff going on at the same time. So let's see what's going on here. All we know there was multiple shots fired. I believe the suspect was injured as well. Ferndale Street is a mess up there. All crime scene investigators, all the detectives, ballistics, everything's up there. All the TAC teams, you name it, they're up there on Ferndale Street.
22.
They pretty much locked down the whole city at this point. The whole city is pretty much locked down. It's still an active crime scene on Ferndale Street, guys.
70049.4.
What's happening?
603, I'll go.
What's the favor?
Cross the street and go around.
It's a public sidewalk, man.
I know.
You're not even Boston police.
I know. Right now, how you doing, man?
So you don't have no authority on the sidewalk, sir.
All right. If I want to.
No, he's telling me to cross the sidewalk. He has no authority on the sidewalk. I'm passing through. Cross that way? Oh, okay.
Right now. Right, thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, see, when he tells me, I can't listen to him.
He's a good man. He's just doing us a favor.
Okay.
Right? Thank you.
Because that's not his job's inside there, not on the sidewalk. That's not his job on the sidewalk. His job's on is inside the building.
Yes, sir. You deploy the mobile command post to this location, please.
So you got everybody and everybody over here.
They can come right down to location from Norfolk Street.
Very active scene out here. What's up there doing?
Hispanic male, black sweater with red colors, blue jeans, and a 30. It's outside the shop.
Doña, aquí afuera, ¿dónde usted está?
Everybody's gonna be uptight. I understand that because of the situation that took place.
The caller should be outside that area as well. I don't see that yet. Copy.
This pedestrian's on the sidewalk over there. I don't see why they didn't tell them they can't move. There's a woman on the sidewalk right there. They didn't tell her to move.
Okay. Harry 1 days for off at Old Harry 1 days. Copy.
So they have everybody in it, just about everybody and anybody's been activated. I don't know if you can see all the way down. Get the mobile squad. Like I said, this transpired within the last half an hour, but the standoff been going on for about almost 8 hours. It's been an 8-hour standoff, and I believe it was 27 Ferndale Street.
Black sweater, red colors on it, and blue jeans.
when they went, I guess when they made entry into the building, they were met with gunshots inside the building. Officers did return fire. I believe 2 officers were injured. A third may possibly be injured. We're not too sure. Suspect definitely has been injured. And going from there.
Right now, I can tell you that you have the Lima 101. You have a priority call on P3 that's still available.
Right now, anybody and everybody has been activated by Boston Police. Yeah, Rachel Rollins over there as well.
Post is en route to Ferndale.
Yeah.
Black sweater with
All right.
red colors on it. Blue jeans. China, we're going to send some guys down doing the wrong way to Northwalk. This was post down there to help get out. Thank you.
You got the district attorney, you got Rachel Rollins over there as well. Rachel Rollins is right there on the sidewalk. I don't know if you can see her. She's right there. Very intense scene.
Still going to voicemail. Silver D1. Go. Yeah, we do bring the command post to 29 Ferndale. Any chance I can get a mock call from C6 to escort me down? Any possibility that could log on to a Silver D1 to escort from Ferndale?
So just going through the brief details of what took place. Mid this morning, I want to say around 9:30, 10 o'clock, they had a barricade suspect on Ferndale Street. I believe it was 2027 Ferndale Street. Just about a half an hour ago, which is now 4 o'clock, so probably 3:30. They did a breach in the building. As far as we know, shots were fired. Allegedly, 2 to 3 officers were shot. We're not too sure on the number, but at least 2 for sure. We're not too sure on the third officer. And this is a very, very intense scene right now. So just about everybody and anybody's going to be down here.
Are they going to still stand down?
Everybody's been activated.
911, give us a minute, we'll work on it. Okay. 445 days.
Sir, I get some glasses. Step over here on the road if you can notify the appropriate department something that's up.
And just to recap, there's been a lot of activity going on in the city of Boston. A lot of fights in schools, a lot of stuff like that in nature have been going on all throughout the day today. So there's many incidents that have been taking place throughout the city. This is one of many right here. I think Tech had 2 fights over there. I think they had some more fights at the Latin, if I'm not mistaken, too. I could be wrong, but I've been hearing different things. So this is going to be a pretty intense scene. And this may go on for a while, so.
Fox 101 Dave, 8 boy in the last, so you can back up in
8 boy. One cover 18, I'm Adam Robert off Ferndale. Victor 18, I have it. Right now. Bravo 904, show me en route to Tufts. 904, I got it.
Harry 415, Ocean North.
Copy. And no one gets to use what the fuck that.
Dispatch, go up. Blue Lopez, go to 7. Going up. Airbase to the 415, call 9631 Sean.
Alright guys, I'm just gonna give you a little bit more footage, and this is gonna be on for a little while. So once you guys get a basic idea of what's going on,
That last unit. The unit's on operations. It's on 7.
like I said, this just transpired around 3:30. We want to say just around that time, and it seemed like all hell broke loose around the same time.
Harry 415, show me en route to Oakland for code 19. 808, show me Adam Olive.
808's on scene. Copy.
Bravo 454 days, Ocean Frank.
Alright guys, this is gonna be a pretty intense scene for the rest of the night. Hopefully everybody makes a full recovery.
19 X-ray, Bravo 657, Ocean North, code 19, Copeland.
I got it.
Dispatch, can you log off of Bravo 201 days and log on to Bravo 201, Frank?
Got it.
Fox 101, Ocean North, you're sent down and send him.
Stand by.
Bravo 642, Frank, Ocean North.
By image and Nancy, 3rd.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in the city. This is just a little
You got it.
fraction of what they've been dealing with on a regular basis out here. Like I said in my prior videos, because of the current events taking place, you will see a lot more of this. This is stuff we cannot avoid. I can't talk about it because YouTube won't allow me to talk about it, but you're gonna see a lot more of this stuff going on in the city. And
China, do we still have a LEAP unit on Colonial Ave?
it's just the way it's set up. It's just the way it's designed.
Colonial and Millet.
435. Yeah, stand by.
Off at Colonial and Millet.
So they got this pretty much all blocked down.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get somebody down there. Leave a second. You're a day unit? Yeah, that's correct. It looks like Southern Ave is getting backed up.
If you try to go up in Southern Ave area in Norfolk, that's all swarmed with police. You have nothing but
Colonial and
car after car after car of police officers out there.
Robert, you can send that
So you won't even get in that area if you try.
Charlie 903, this is for units that don't have enough signage. Can they meet me at Norfolk and New England now? That would be the day EDTs if they're not on assignment.
Alright, those day unit EDTs to meet up at the
Alright, we're gonna
some of these calls first.
Who are you looking for?
It's about everybody, and everybody's making their way down here. So
That's day EDTs if they're not on assignment.
Fox 101.
Charlie, now, Fox goes 1, Ocean Order, good afternoon. Southampton.
That's a major crime scene unit. Everybody's heading up to Ferndale Street. So it's a lot of activity going on in the city, guys. The city's going to be at
Okay, you guys, where do we want the other side, the unit EDTs made up?
It's all over the city.
New England Avenue, Norfolk, Charlie 903. I'll be here.
Alright, New England Avenue, Norfolk. EDTs made up with the Charlie 903.
Harry B, can we have a Vietnamese translation of the house, please?
Vietnamese speaking officers in the base, Harry base, for translation. Vietnamese speaking officer, Harry base. Charlie 903, just to confirm.
Well, watch yourself, man. Watch yourself.
First half EDTs.
Same location, sir. I'm trying to assess what we need and what we have. Same location.
Received that.
So, for what I understand, all the first half units have been held over, and all the second half units are working now, and they are calling in additional units. I might as well cross while they're crossing. All right, now be safe out there.
I appreciate it.
So every officer in the city has been activated. State police is on standby, and I believe transit's on standby as well. All right, guys, so that's pretty much what's going on down here. Anything else comes up, I'll be sure to get back to you. But Ferndale Street is twice as congested as this area here, because just about everybody and everybody's out there. All right, guys, just want to report to you what I see in the city. There's a lot more to report later on. Channel 5, I believe they have a lot of. I'm not too sure how much they're gonna publish, but Channel 5 has a lot of good footage, and as well as Channel 7. So if you guys watch Channel 5 and 7, they've got some real good footage out there.
Charlie 903, they
All
want
right,
you to
guys.
contact the ME.
I'll catch you guys on the next one. As far as we know, and don't quote me on this, we believe the suspect has been deceased. We're not too sure about that, but that's what the information was sending to me from several different sources. So that's what they're sending. I'm not too sure if that's accurate or not, but they're saying the suspect has been deceased, and I believe more details will follow. Until next time, guys. Nez Porter. Get you on the next one.